I'm Jaelynn Housey, and I got next.
You next up and you ain't been on SportsLifeTalk. Like, what are you doing? Hey, you better hit him up. Look, you breaking next and you up next. Keep the wins go hard. Rise and star on the big scene. Make them know who you are. You don't break a sweat. Don't settle for less. They put you through that test. Your resume that flex. Who got next? Who got next? SLT, ready, set, go. Who got next? Who got next? Living my dreams and all your goals. Who got next? Who got next? You can ask B. Jones or head coach. Who got next? Who got next? You next up, so here's my vote.
SLT Nation! What it do, fam? Welcome back to another fire episode of Sports Life Talks. You got next, a platform that gives exposure to the voices of tomorrow. It is season 4, the year of the Mamba. And KT and I, we are going all across this country. We're going into our communities and we're finding rising superstars, future superstars, super sensations, individuals who are doing big things and accomplishing big dreams. In back-to-back weeks, we down rocking with some Miami Suns EYBL players. I'm going to Miami. Let's make some noise, ladies and gentlemen, for one of the most lethal scoring weapons in the country. This young lady is only 16 years old and she is busting heads on any court that she goes to, averaging 24 points per game as a true sophomore. She is a 5'10" combo guard representing Nova High. This is what I need, Tight Nation. I need all of y'all to make some noise right now. Let's get up. Let's get this thing going. We about to take it to the house. Let's make some noise for Jaelynn Housey. What up, Jay? How you doing?
Hey, I'm doing good. How about you?
Kevin, I'm gonna tell you something. I've been doing some research on her. She a future sportscaster, man. We might have to give her a mic next time we get to Louisville or one of these other cities. This young lady super charismatic. But hey, Tight Nation, welcome to the show. Welcome to the Sports Life Talk experience. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am your host, the mouth of the South, B. Jones, the OG, all things Louisiana. I'm gonna put your L's up, Mr. Yeet is in the building, and I'm rocking alongside my brother from another mother, the other side of the You Got Next logo, the Quiet Storm. Shh, all facts, no cap. The head coach KT. Kev, how you feeling today, man?
B. Jones, I'm really feeling that green and gold, man. It's just something about it. It's hitting right. Maybe it's just the way that my light is hitting on it or something, B. Jones. It looks amazing. But to answer your question,
what up, man?
I'm doing great. We got a dog on the show. So let's go. Let's turn up.
We ain't got no dog. We got a dog on the show today, man. I'm so hype about this joint. But Kevin, you're right. That green and gold is it's crispy. It's crispy. It's kind of fresh. I kind of, you know what I'm saying? Y'all might catch me walking around with a Housey jersey on in a minute, man. I'm just saying, with that Nova across the front. All right, Jaelynn, you ready? Hey, look. Oh, she got the drip on right now. She killing us with the drip, the Lady Titan. All right, Jaelynn, you ready to get this thing kicked off with a segment that we call the Moment of Truth? This is our icebreaker with the All-American, okay? We're about to play our version of Two Truths and a Lie. So the rule's super simple. Before the show, she has picked 3 unique facts about herself, but here's the catch. As the title of the game goes, one of these facts is cap. One of them ain't the truth. So Kevin and I will have exactly 60 seconds to work together as a team, try to use a little bit of common knowledge and see if we can figure out and foil the All-Americans' plans, all right? We ready for you, Jaelynn. Give us your 3 facts.
All right. Can you hear me good?
We hear you. You coming in loud and clear.
Okay. I can eat okra like it's candy. I went to 4 different elementary schools, and I love milk.
I'm gonna say this. I'm lactose, Kevin, so I'm already say number 3 is.
You just go here and say I love milk, B. Jones. Goodness, you can say orange juice, apple juice. You said milk.
But I heard they built different in Florida, so I think she probably do eat the okra. The okra. Yeah,
Okay.
like that's what my grandma called them okras. I think she eat them very very loosely. So you know what?
You want to go with the milk, don't you?
You know what? Milk was just too. She made it easy for us with the milk. She hung it out there. The 4 middle schools is a lot though, Kevin. What if she went to only 2 middle schools? Come on, bro. We got like 20 seconds left. What if she only did
Elementary
schools? Okay,
Or
okay.
Hold
Dang.
on, how your grades look?
She a 3.5, KT. She pretty smart.
Okay, so she didn't get kicked out of any schools in B Jones. I was trying to go there and see if she got kicked out academic, you know.
Yeah.
Let's look.
I'm going
Why
milk.
would she say milk? Yeah, let's go milk. We're going milk.
You know what? We don't think you eat no milk and cookies. What we gonna say number 3 is not the truth. Which one was not the truth, Jaelynn?
Number 1 wasn't.
Oh, you know what? I don't like okra like that anyway. They slimy. I can't do it. You know, now that I think about it, that was it was right there in our face. It was a big green.
No, it wasn't, because okra is not that bad.
Okra, man, fried okra, maybe raw okra. Though, KT, you ain't eating it like that. You ain't getting down with no.
You said raw okra.
If you eating it just boiled, steamed, it's kind of raw and it's kind of slimy and it's really kind of gross. Jaelynn, I don't blame you.
Right.
I love ice cream, so don't ride in the car with me after I eat some ice cream. All right, here we go, Jaelynn. We about to get this thing kicked off. We about to take them on an incredible ride, an incredible journey. This is what we need you to do. We need you to take that right hand, little sis. Come on, lift it up. Reach over your left shoulder. Grab that seatbelt and strap up. Click, clack. It's time to go. Kevin, did you see the energy she did it with, though, Kevin? She kind of threatened everybody. She kind of put them on notice. She told them she about that action. She's serious, but check this out. Nova, welcome to the show. Fort Lauderdale, Miami Suns, all of y'all out there that's rocking with us right now. We need y'all to help us to take this show to a whole nother level. We love the game of women's basketball, but there's so many non-believers that you can help give exposure to right now by helping us take this platform worldwide. 4 things you can do, won't cost you a penny. Here we go. Number 1, stay to the end of this video. Number 2, hit that like button. I'm talking about come off the top rope, hit it like they're gonna take it from you if you don't hit it, because it tells the algorithm that this show is popping and it just bubbles all the way up to the top. Number 3, you got to be an assist person, right? Point guards, Jaelynn is a scorer. But you know what? You got to share the ball just like you got to share this show with your teammates in life. Everybody loves a good story. And plus, this is one that I got a feeling one day it's going to be like, and with the 2nd pick in the WNBA draft. You know what I'm saying? And so you got to share and put your team on this show right now by hitting that share button. And last but not least, you ain't gonna find a more fun, more energy, the more professional crew than the Sports Life Talk Nation. Smash that subscribe button and let's get this thing going. Let's get it cracking. You know what I'm talking about? We back at it like hoop addicts. All right, Jaelynn.
All right.
You already heard what I said. It's Titan Nation. It's the Miami Suns. Now they showed up for Shamaya Francis episode. They showed up for her show. So now it's the 16U turn to show us something. Are they gonna hold us down? Are they gonna smash that subscribe button?
I feel like they gonna smash that subscribe button.
All right, y'all know what y'all gotta do. Let's do it like we true to it on the count of 3, 2, 1. Boo! Oh my God, Kevin. That is still absolutely my most favorite part of the show. We got all these new family members. I know for a fact I'm eating me some plantains as soon as I get to Florida. I know you be eating them plantains, Jaelynn?
Yes, I do.
I know what I'm talking about. I can see it in your face right now. Your mama probably could cook real good. Shout out to Miss Jenkins. But listen, this is what we need you to do. All right. So everybody that's rocking with us, they just smashed the subscribe button. Everybody's feeling good, Jaelynn. We need them to tell us that they did it, right? So we want them to do a roll call and throw an emoji in the chat. You the dopest hooper on this thing, right? You the leading scorer in Fort Lauderdale. So we need you to tell us, what is the emoji of the show? What is the emoji we're using today?
I would say the fire emoji.
Fire. OG fire. Let's go back to the classics, baby. Ain't nothing too complicated around here. Throw that fire emoji in the chat if you did any of those things, especially if you smashed that subscribe button. It means a lot to KT and I. We don't do fans. We don't do followers. We do family around Sports Life Talk. And if you did so, we want to welcome you to the Sports Life Talk family by telling you 2 simple words. What are they, KT? Preach to them.
We're going to tell them thank you.
I love that. I love that energy. All right, here we go, y'all. You in deep waters now. This is the most fun. This is the most anticipated and the most dopest part of any podcast you go hear. It is called the Sports Life Talks Initiation.
Now, B, I got a little rebuttal. You said she's the best hooper on this show right now. She ain't the dopest. I'm the dopest. She's the best.
Brother, how much glue?
I'm not saying I can be her. I'm the dopest, but she's the best. All right, to initiate you to the SLT family, you got to give
not even close. Not even close.
I am the dopest hooper on the set right now, baby. All right, to initiate you into the SLT family, got to give us your top 5 music artists.
All right. At number 1, we got Jhené Aiko. Number 2, Jaelynn Carr. Number 3, Rod Wave. Number 4, Future. And number 5, Old Drake.
Old Drake. Hey, look how I ain't know Drake had moved to that level. Well, we were starting to say old Drake. But what about us slipping the gospel in there on Jaelynn Carr though? She slipped that in. She slipped that in cold on us, man. I like the list though, KT. Kevin ranks every list. So Kevin, what are you gonna give Miss Housey for that list?
You know, gospel, I always got to show respect to gospel. So what we like to do, we like to rank everybody's top 5. Highest you can get is 10. I liked your top 5. I think mine would have been doper, B. Jones. That's why I'm the dopest on the set. So we're going to give her, let's give her 18 for that top 5.
I like that. 18.
She was doing so good. Then she said Rod Wave. Then she said Future.
Bro, no. Wait a minute, Kevin. Wait a minute, though. I don't
want to hear. I don't hear about Rod Wave.
Wave is from Florida. That's a home state. That's
great, B. Jones. Great. Give her 19 then. Give her one more. All right. So who is your favorite superhero and why?
I would say Wonder Woman, just because she's for her people, and I watched the movie and it was amazing.
The first one was amazing, right? The first one. Yeah. That second one, B. Jones and I, we could have produced something that was better than that. All right. So, since every good superhero needs their own theme music, what would your theme song be? And before you give it to me, we're going to add this to our You Got Next Phenom playlist, which eventually we're going to drop it on Spotify and iTunes. But for now, just wait. It's going to be worth it. So what would your theme song be?
My theme song would be Checkmate by Raw Wave. Or, since you don't like Raw Wave, ABG by Quando Rondo.
Quando Rondo?
I'm heard of Raw Wave. Let's stick with that one. Checkmate.
Hey, wait a minute. Tell me a little bit quickly about Quando Rondo. I ain't never heard of him. Y'all youngsters be on some new stuff. Them Thundercats. They had to tell us a little bit about Quando Rondo. He singing, he rapping. What he doing?
It's rap, but it was an old song, so yeah.
Like, she just clowned us. She said that's actually kind of old. So fellas, y'all need to get with times. Y'all need to catch up.
I thought he did karate or something. That kind of messed me up. All right, so we have a running debate on our show where I want to be a singer, B. Jones wants to be a dancer. So we need for you to break the tie. Would you rather be a singer or a dancer?
A singer.
No, come on, Jaelynn. I seen you play basketball.
She said Jhené. She said Jhené Aiko. You already knew, B. Jones. Quando Rondo. All right, so what is something that basketball has taught you that you can use when you're not on the court?
It's definitely taught me to just have that one more and go for my dreams and just work hard. You could contribute in many different ways, not just one way. Contribute to anything, not just basketball.
All right, so this is probably the most important question that we asked on our initiation. So we know you're not going to recommend anywhere that sells okra, but B. Jones and I, we love to travel. When we travel, we got to eat. So we come down there to rock with you. What's that one food spot we going to, and what's your go-to meal there?
I would say Texas Roadhouse.
Hey, you ain't gonna miss me with no steak. Hey, let's pound it.
Yeah, but B. Jones, man, we got that here in Texas, though. We want to try something a little different.
Show.
Okay.
We'll tell you.
Crafty Crab.
I ain't never heard of Crafty Crab. What's your order then when we go to the Crafty Crab? What is the Jaelynn Housey special?
Definitely a seafood boil with shrimp, corn, potatoes, hush puppies on the side, and a little bit of crab legs.
Sign me up. Now, it sounds expensive, so
I'm about to say we should do the crab legs in there, B. Jones. I'm like, we're gonna have to use a credit card to go there.
we gonna need your mom, your peoples to help spot us a meal and give us somewhere to stay after paying for that meal.
Goodness, it sounds amazing though. So, what's the name of it again?
Crafty Crab.
Because I got crusty crab in my head. That's why I had to ask. that threw me off. All right, so I want to first thank you for sticking around. And as we transition away from the initiation to learn more about Jaelynn Housey, we need for you to leave your top 5 music artists, hopefully not Quando Rondo, favorite superhero, and favorite place to eat in the comments. Go to our website, sltugotnext.com, to learn more about us and other You Got Next family members. Now allow me to turn it over to B as he reintroduces our newest play cousin, Miss Jaelynn Housey. So, B. Jones, go ahead and take it away.
Jaelynn, take it to the Housey. How you doing today, little sis? How you feeling today?
I'm doing good. I'm feeling good.
Hey, you look good.
Hold on, B. Jones, before you continue, is Quando Rondo, he's like a thug? Is he like thuggish?
Yes.
Okay, well, I apologize for everything I said, Quando Rondo. I can't wait to go down to and listen to your music.
That's not one of my favorite artists, though.
I'm still going to download it. I'm in the streets. I'm out there bad, B. Jones. Let's go.
Hey, but no, thank you for coming on the show, little sis. You super dope. It's very often that, very rarely, and not too often that we get to go and see the opportunity to see kids who from it's not here in Dallas or not here in the Texas area to do their things and hope. And your name was catching wave way before we got the opportunity to see you play, and it all made sense once we sat down in Louisville and saw you doing your thing. And listen, y'all, that 24 points is real. I'm talking about 35 points is real. I'm talking about 44 points is real. She can go get buckets any kind of way. But we're gonna let you tell everybody your story today, okay? We're gonna let you tell them that about the player and about the person. But let's take them back to the beginning. The age-old question, the most asked question on this show. When did you fall in love with the game of basketball?
I definitely fell in love around, I would say, 5th grade. Yeah.
What made you decide to pick up the basketball, especially at a young age? Because I put you at around 9 or 10 when you first started hooping. You was in between your different schools. You know what I'm talking about? Through your So, what made you pick up the ball and start playing?
Well, I first started hooping at around 4 because my mom just put the ball in my hand, and I was like, I want to do that. So I just been hooping, and I went to this little league called I-9, and ever since there, I just have grown.
Now, you talk about just have grown. People just don't wake up in the morning and score 24 points on average. That means you averaged 24 points. What was the secret sauce into to becoming such a lethal weapon, becoming Weapon X?
Definitely just working hard and trusting in God throughout your process.
Now, when did you realize that you were different? Because you got a sense of confidence in you that I actually love. I actually love the enthusiasm and the confidence that you exude on the court and off the court. You're very charismatic. So what gave you this confidence? Where did that come from?
Just enjoying the game and probably working hard in my work ethic and just wanting to work.
Now, you said your mom put the ball in your hand. Can she go? Can you?
Yes. Not as good as...
Hey, I was about to ask you, do she get buckets on you? Can she score on you?
She can.
Hey, look, Kevin, she trying to make sure she's out of trouble because she know mama got to watch this episode. She know everybody in the family.
I think mom is close by, B. Jones. I may see a shoe fly, so she got to be careful.
Everybody in the family looking over there at her mama like, you there here? Like it's gonna be an interesting family reunion next time y'all all link up. But so Jaelynn, I got the opportunity to see you play, and when I tell y'all she a dog, literally we pulled up, I think it was like the second quarter, and I think the scoring had already commenced because you was out there ass working somebody over. But Jaelynn, tell us a little bit about your playing style. We know you can get to the cup, we know you can get to the bucket, but how would you describe your game to someone who's never seen you play before?
I would describe me as a slasher, someone who could play a variety of spots, 1 through 4, and just an all-around energetic worker.
Hey, now you don't smile a lot on the court. Are you mad at somebody when you go out there?
No.
You smiling now. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of like she's smiling. She got a gorgeous smile. But do you be serious out there? I mean, you become that Mamba. What happens when you get on that court?
Yes, I actually don't smile during the game.
Oh no, you don't smile. That's not even up for debate. That's not up for debate. I watched, I think, 2.5 games, and I don't even think I saw any pearly white teeth up on that court. You might have wiped your brow or something like that. Now, what's crazy, Kevin, is I was reading an article in the Centennial, and they called you the team captain. As a sophomore, you were 15 years old and the team captain of your high school team. How did that all come about?
It definitely came about by being vocal on the court, on and off the court, especially with my team and building the team bonding and coach to player bonding, stuff like that.
Now, let's just be real. Not everybody scoring 40 points. I kind of want to go back and watch a lot of your old videos because I bet it's something of beauty to sit there and watch you do your thing on the court. In those moments, in those games where you pretty much know that you could do what you want to do and you can take them to the house, what's going on in your mind? I mean, do you just be like, hey, I'm feeling it, I'm going off, or does the game just come to you and you look up and you all of a sudden like, dang, I got 30-some points? I mean, what's going on in the mind of a pure ninja, of an assassin when you dropping 40+ buckets and points in the game?
I think it just comes to me. I just stay humble. I don't talk too much, so that's really it.
You're getting national attention for your success. How have you been handling that? Does that add any additional pressure when you go out on these EYBL tournaments? It's probably one of the most grueling tournaments I've ever seen. I think y'all have 4 stops. Every stop y'all playing 6 or 7 games against some of the best players in the country. I mean, it's not for the faint of heart. But do you feel any additional pressure now that you start to get national notoriety and you probably will end up being one of the top 126 kids in the nation?
Yes, there is pressure, but I still go slowly about it and just play my game, to be honest.
Tell us a little bit about Nova as a high school. Are y'all busting some heads? Are y'all putting in work? Is Titans? Are people scared to play the Titans? Y'all gonna remember the Titans. I mean, are y'all doing some work out there?
Yes, we're doing some work.
All right, okay. What are we gonna see out of a Nova team when me and Kevin get up there and we our belly full of plantains and crafty. Look, they gonna drop the sponsorship. Crafty crab. What are we gonna see out of this Nova team?
You're gonna see dogs, obviously. You're gonna see team ball. You're gonna see just bonding on the court and energy. Florida brings energy.
A lot of energy. Now you super dope already. You have built an identity as being a slash, as a scorer. But I'm pretty sure you're working on some other things. What is Jaelynn Housey right now working on to get better? What are you working on to improve when you go in the lab when ain't nobody looking? Ain't no ESPN, ain't no McDonald's All-American rankings, ain't no hoop girls. It's just Jaelynn, the ball, trainers, and the court. What are you working on getting better?
Definitely quicker shots, jump shots, all types of shots, to be honest.
Okay. Now I saw this video of you interviewing some of your friends and y'all were getting off the plane. I think it was at Boo Williams. Do I see a few? Was I right when I said that early in the show? Is there somebody that want to get on the mic? You want to do some interviewing and some podcasting or something down in the future?
Yes, that sounds good. Yes.
Like she say that sounds good. That sounds good. That's what's up. We got a mic for you. We gonna mic you up at the next tournament next summer, okay? So we're gonna mic you up and let you do your thing. Now recruiting, we're not a recruiting show. I have to give this disclaimer all the time, Jaelynn, because we got a lot of coaches that's watching this program right now, because they probably just want to get to know you and who you are and why, as they open up their recruitment process to you. But what are you looking for in a school? We know that this is not something that just accidentally happened. We know that there's a lot of thoughts and considerations. You got to get with your team, you got to get with your family, and y'all are probably figuring out how y'all want this to look. You love Florida, but there's a lot. I mean, there's 400 something schools out there. You could play probably at some of the highest schools in the land. What are you guys looking for in the school? What is that ingredient? What is that secret recipe that is going to make Jaelynn Housey commit to XYZ University?
Surely the surrounding area and the player to coach bonding, the team bonding, just the chemistry, the work ethic of the other players as well.
I don't think we've ever heard that one. So wait a minute. So you telling me when you get to that school, they're going to let you watch a practice, and you watch a practice, it's a couple of players out there that ain't going hard. You're going to be like, this ain't my kind of culture. I need everybody out here grinding 10 toes down, holding it down. Is that what you're saying, Jaelynn?
Not
directly?
Oh, not directly, but that's somewhat like it. Yeah. I want people who could push me, who's going to push me, teammates and coaches.
I like that. You want to be surrounded by winners is what you say. You want to be surrounded by people who take the game serious, who love the game, who want to win. Because I'm with you. I ain't trying to go nowhere for 4 years and be taking L's all 4 years. That ain't how it's gonna work. Now, what is the 16-year-old version of Jaelynn Housey doing for fun? What are you doing? Just as a young lady sitting around the house?
Just playing video games, watching TV shows, not more movies, but TV shows.
TV show. You hang out with your friends at all, or hang out with moms and the other family members? You get in that kitchen, you clean, and you read, and you do anything like that?
Yes, I clean. I have chores. I do hang out with friends sometimes.
Wait a minute. They can't give no All-American no chores. What chores you around the house doing?
Dishes. Obviously, my room is a chore, but it's a me chore. But the dishes.
Dang, none of us exempt. None of us exempt. So we all got to get in there and bust them suds, Jaelynn. All right, so this is the last question. It's the year of the Mamba, Jaelynn. And I mentioned some 40-point games, but Kevin and I, we take this Mamba mentality serious, but we want you to tell us, Sports Life Talk Nation, what was your Mamba moment? That moment that you rose to the occasion, and I mean, you just blacked out. You dumbed out on them, and you went all out. What is that Mamba moment for you, Jaelynn?
I would have to say during high school season last year against Western, my team against Western, I dropped 40 points, and it was a back and forth battle, but we rose to the occasion and won. So
this going to be your junior year. Then you got to do another AAU season. Then you got your senior year. Fort Lauderdale in trouble, KT. I don't know what they got to deal with you for a whole nother 2 years. My goodness. All right, you ready to have some fun with us? You ready to do this? All right, welcome to the championship rounds. This is the part of the show with KT and I. We're going to play a little one-on-one, and you are now officially calling all of the shots, okay, Jaelynn? So the rules are super simple. This is our version of Would You Rather. We're going to go 3 rounds in true championship round fashion. Each round, we're going to give you a very complex decision to make, okay? Whichever one of those choices or those options you select, that host gets a point. The first host to get 2 points, or the best out of 3 will win this episode's game. It's just that simple, all right? Kevin? Kick us off, man. Let's go. What's up?
Didn't you win the last one?
Oh, really? Oh, my goodness. Jaelynn, I forgot. I'm like you. I'm a one.
He's not used to winning. That's what it is. But let's go.
I'm all county. Oh, that feels good. All right, Jaelynn, here we go for round number 1. We're going to put you back with the Miami Suns because y'all got a dope team. I think Shemaya is a 26 as well, right? Yeah. So y'all gonna be teamed up next year on the 17U, and it's 50-50. I don't know, Kevin. What's the first AAU team EYBL team that come across your mind, KT? We're going to say Boo Williams. Boo Williams. Y'all playing against Boo Williams. It's a very impactful game, all right? The score is 50-50, but y'all are on defense. Now, everybody knows Jaelynn can score, but what they don't know is that your basketball IQ and mental capacity is super smart. You predict the pass that's coming to one of the opposing players. You jump in front of it. You catch it. You steal the ball. You look up. Shemaya's running to the goal. You hit her for the pass. She lays it up. The buzzer sounds, and Miami Suns just won a major game, and you'll credit with the defensive steal and assist. Or
in that same game, your team is down by 2 points with just seconds left on the clock. You confidently call for the ball, knowing that this is your moment. With 1 second left, you rise up, launch the perfect three-pointer. The ball swishes through the net, the buzzer sounds, you secure the win, the crowd goes wild, and your teammates lift you up in celebration.
I would definitely have to say the first one you said.
Hey, sauce it up a little
Lamar
bit.
can get her own bucket. She don't need for you to get it for her.
Let's go.
Shoot the J.
Dog. D-A-W-G. That is a dog.
No, she's wrong. W-R-O-N-G. But let's go. Keep going, B. Let's go.
Okay, here we go. Round number 2. I don't think a lot of people know about what's going on in Fort Lauderdale as far as basketball, okay? So I just got off the phone with the Netflix producers. They want to bring Last Chance U back, except this time we're going to a high school. I am going to have a film crew show up on the campus at Nova. We are going to film the 24-25 Lady Titans for an entire season. Preseason workouts, in the locker room, on the crazy bus rides, in the games, in the classroom, even down at the local Crafty Crab, where y'all just eating and having a good time. We're going to show this whole entire story of this year's class, or this year's season, and we're going to put it in 10 episodes, all on Netflix, Last Chance U high school style. Or
I'm going to give you your own sports talk show for ESPN2, where you get to travel the world, interview another high school players, get to know more about them, going to the gyms they played in, their favorite food places, just getting to know more about them.
So sorry, I'm going to have to go with the first one again.
oh!
My team is funny, so it would be a great show.
I'm from Louisiana. Hey, I love this show. Hey, I'm telling y'all, this is a doc. Bruh, she know what she doing, Kevin.
Only because she picked you twice. You can go to round 3 so we can get this over with.
Oh,
I got pizza
smart.
to go get.
Super
I got
smart.
pizza to go get.
Oh, I can breathe a lot easier for round 3, but we still gonna do round 3, Jaelynn. Here we go. This is our most fun round. This is the sneaker round. That's right. Kevin and I are both sneakerheads. We stopped doing the talking. We let our shoe collections do the talking for us, okay? So before the show, Kevin and I both picked a pair of sneakers out of our collection that we thought you would like the most, something that rocks with you, something that kind of fits your personality, and we want to give it to you, okay? So this is the deal. On the count of 3, we're going to show you, you're going to say, hold that sneaker, and we'll show you what we brought to the show and see which one you thought looks the best, okay?
All right.
It's just that simple. All right, here we go. Hold that sneaker on 3, 2, 1.
Hold that sneaker. I'm gonna have to go with the ones.
Oh, it's not a sweep, is it? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking. That is why she is an All-American and one of the best players in the country. I'm just telling you. I feel a part of Nova now, Kevin. Nova. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, Jaelynn, you have made my night. I swear, you all right with me, little sis. You are all right with me. Let's go. All right, y'all. We're going to get y'all home, but we can't let y'all leave this show without feeling inspired. And what inspires us is knowing that the future is bright for this young lady. That's right. Make sure y'all are following her right now on Twitter at Jaelynn_Housey1. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. The future's bright. But Jaelynn, we're going to let you tell them what to look forward to. What are you looking forward to in your career? What's up next for the All-American Jaelynn Housey?
Definitely being an inspiration to others. Looking forward to the near future, getting that McDonald's All-American. going to states, and just being that dog on the floor.
That sounds like some manifestation. Won't he do it? I like that. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, KT.
Are you have any shout outs you want to give?
I would like to thank everybody in my recruiting process, Coach Slim, Coach Jason, Mr. Miguel, Mikey, Coach Josh, and my family and friends, and my mother, everybody who's there.
All right, so this is the part of the show where you get a chance to call out the person that you think should have next. Tell them, hey, I got a chance to rock with B. Jones and KT. Told them my story. I want you to do the same thing. With that said, Jaelynn, who are you calling out? Who should have next?
Jaelynn Tyrell.
Is she tough? Is she cold?
She is.
All right, Jaelynn Tyrell.
They sleep on her.
They sleeping on her. Hey, that's why they waking up with cricks in their neck and in pain, because y'all sleeping on one of the hardest hoopers in this game. Jaelynn Tyrell, let the world know that you are up next. You are officially on the clock. Your ticket just got punched, and Kevin and I couldn't be more proud to say we want you to come on this show and tell us your story and tell us a little bit about why you are one of the dogs that they need to be paying attention to. But Jaelynn Housey, we gonna take it to the house, baby. Let's go. You got next. You are truth. You are an inspiration. You are an amazing, talented young lady. You are dope. You are articulate. You charismatic. You are extraordinary and elite. You deserve a yeet. Wop. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. Yeah, I love this show, man. Hey, this young dog, Kevin. We got to go in silly. Now, Jaelynn, you a class of 26, so you come in. You got your junior year. We're gonna let you get a year of rest, but you got to come back on this thing your senior year. You gonna come back and rock with us? You gonna come back and do the show again? All right, that's 2 years from now. We got the commitment, ladies and gentlemen. We gonna get Jaelynn back on this show. But ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank y'all all for rocking with us and watching another fire and inspiring story of the Sports Life Talks. You got next. We love the show, but we can't do it without you. We thank you so much for being 10 toes down. This is 4 years for Kevin and I to do this show, and it's getting better and better, and it's only getting better and better because you pushing us, and y'all are making it to where we can keep doing these amazing shows with people like this. Like we got Jaelynn. Oh my goodness. So listen, we need y'all to show us some love. Y'all know what y'all got to do. Smash that subscribe button, hit that like button, share the show, and tap in with us on all our social media platforms at Sports Life Talk, all one word. Y'all gonna see your brothers from another mother. We out there. We out here. We working hard just for y'all. And if you want to be on the show, like I said, I don't think Fort Lauderdale get its shine it needs. You know what I'm talking about? So if you a dog right now, Fort Lauderdale, you got something to say. In the state of Florida, I don't care where you at, but just hit us up on our website, SLTUGotNext.com. KT's pointing to it on the screen right now. SLTUGotNext.com. Click on the nominate tab. Tell us a little bit about why you feel like you got next, and we're going to reach out to you and give you an audition to be on the show. We ain't hard to find. It's just that real. And Jaelynn will tell you, we will pull up. We will pull up courtside if you tell us you got that heat, all right? And last but not least, for all my podcast junkies, if you love listening to this show, download this one, as well as over 650 other shows in the archives, from Olympians to WNBAs, coaches. And I mean, I'm talking about we got some incredible guests have graced this platform. Y'all gonna be blessed as soon as y'all go on there. And just remember, this list is only getting better and better. I can't do it. Hey, it's all him. All right. It's all him. Y'all make sure y'all download that podcast on Spotify, Apple, wherever you listen to your podcast, and keep the energy, the laughs, and the inspiration going forward. Kevin, she does the dishes. I'll fold the clothes, and you can just get swept. All right, come on, let's go.
Well, I deleted Quando Rondo, so I deleted that, so I'm not listening to that. But Jaelynn, thank you so much for rocking with us. Whatever you need from us, please let us know, and we got your back.
Thank you.
All right, Jaelynn, you got to show us that J, though. You can't, you know what I'm saying? Let me dribble that thing. Show us that J, Jaelynn. Come on, show it to us one time. Swish! Oh!
No, I'm joking. It went in. I'm joking.
Sports Life Talk Nation, we love y'all. Stay safe, be blessed, respect each other, and love one another, because together we are better. And keep dreaming big, because you never know. Your story may be the next one featured on Sports Life Talks. You got next. Yeet!
I knew you had next, cause you always working, you always grinding, you're in your bag cause you're always working. Like, in due time, I knew you got next. Oh, you did it, huh? Crack the code. You got next, you smashing goals. You want next, you need exposure. Well, Sports Like Talk got the baddest show, like the baddest in the room. Podcast to tune into just for you to talk your shit. Talk your mushroom. You are what you eat and you should consume. Sports Like Talk from the late night to the afternoon, then rest repeat. Hit the like, leave a comment, or subscribe so you don't miss a beat. You got next is a small taste of a winning meal from a chef type of celebrity. What's up next is you, at least you better be. Yeah, you got next, yeah. I can feel it, you're a winner just like me. You got next, and what comes next? Tune in next time and you'll see. Cause if you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you're just like me.